and welcome to Couch Potatoes. We have Colin here, and we have Michael, which is me. So
Hi,
Colin,
I'm Colin, just to clarify.
Colin is clarified, and this is not gonna go well on YouTube. I can tell, Couch Potatoes, because we find it funny when we say that somebody's clarified. But
Man, comedy has gone really downhill in the past few years.
you just said that joke.
Yeah, but they didn't hear it, did they?
See, the problem about making couch potatoes is that one time we were discussing something really interesting, and then I'm like, stop. We need to make a couch potatoes on that.
Yeah, because of this, we can't talk about anything interesting.
So we are basically degrading just civilization by making couch potatoes. Well, like in 50 years.
That sounds right.
No. In 50 years, me and you, maybe we have some kids or something. Then, when we talk, then our kids won't talk about cool stuff because they're going to be making couch potatoes. And then we're just going to start a chain of human evolution. Which will just... And then humans will become fish. And that's the theory of life.
Reversing evolution, are we?
Yes. By making couch potatoes, every minute is 1 millisecond of degraded society. Guarantee on couch potatoes.
1 minute is every second of degraded civilization. Yep. That is our guarantee on couch potatoes.
Anyway,
watch it.
Anyway, right after this, we're going to be talking about, drumroll please, Siri. We're going to be doing some Siri stuff. Not very eventful. Anyway, be back in a bit. Back to couch potatoes.
Yes.
So, we just watched the first bit, and Colin made a mistake.
Yes.
Colin, do you wanna tell the public about your mistake?
I can't even remember what I was going to say, like where I was going to go with that.
Okay, well, that is Colin's.
So anyway, I said also.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was going to say after that.
You said, okay, this is just, after a few minutes, I've noticed things, and those things are...
That this is a terrible series.
Yes, this is terrible.
It's
terrible.
going to turn humans into fish, like you said.
Yes, well, actually, now that you said that, totally off topic,
Definitely off topic.
you should join us, because then you will know the people.
Cult?
No, but because you will be with the people which cause people to turn into fish.
Oh, you're talking to them.
Yes, I'm talking to them.
I thought you were talking to me, and you said join us. And
join us.
And
Join us. Well, Colin is already joined. Free subscription to Michael GAO, man.
We're going to make a whole video to celebrate our first subscriber milestones, people.
Yeah, so people, think about it. Think about it at your home right now.
I think that
subscribing.
They're probably just going to subscribe so that a YouTube video will be made of them.
Okay, there was a disruption.
Yes, we played actually a pretty fun game.
Yeah,
Mages and Rogues.
My brother is currently in the development. I'm going to be very,
Well, we don't know if
formal.
he's actually, making the game.
Yeah, I do. He's making a game. And he's going to post it onto, it's called Mages and Rogues.
I said that already.
Well, yes, but in case...
In case they weren't listening to me because they hate me. And it's your
Well,
channel.
man, this is really getting dark here. Down at, any day, anybody's welcome to come in and replace Colin, because he's ran away. But, back on topic, Colin is sneaking back on to the couch potatoes.
I think I was going to do something.
Okay, so
is that
disruption.
Is that the second time I've left on this chat?
Yeah, I think that is the second
Is that
time.
just going to be a thing?
Yeah.
episode.
Because every episode Colin's going to attempt to leave, and he's going to come back.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, man. But anyway, we were talking about how, that one subscriber, which is going to subscribe to us.
Yeah, they're only going to subscribe so that way there'd be a video about them.
Well, there won't be a video about them. Because I'm
you're
not going
right.
to make a video being like,
No,
thank you.
You're supposed to make them think that so they'll subscribe.
But then they're just going to unsubscribe when they don't have a video.
Oh yeah, I forgot that unsubscribing is a thing.
Wait, I got an idea. How about I say that? So everybody, subscribe right now. I'm going to make a video to the first 5 subscribers.
They know that you're just lying.
I'm just going to procrastinate for a couple years, and then I'll make it. Trust me. So yeah, I've just covered that. So now, we should probably begin what we were talking about Siri. So we're going to...
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
We're going to talk to Siri here. So I just got an iPhone, the new iPhone 6 for Christmas.
It's amazing.
And it is amazing. And we are going to talk to Siri. We're going to have a casual discussion with Siri about different things. Okay?
Okay.
Michael, do you know how to take some pictures?
So I was saying that we were going to have a casual discussion with Siri.
Okay.
So let's begin. So I'm going to just activate Siri by holding down the home button.
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Siri, I was just changing my name so that it wouldn't say my last name and stuff on the video. But it was really creepy because I said, how do you do? How do you? And then she said, yes, too. But it's so strange. It feels as if I've always known you. I feel like we have a poet. We have a Siri, and she's a poet, and she never even knew it.
Siri doesn't have a gender. They just have a
No,
voice.
well, no. You
sounds
can
like
you can actually
you can change what gender the voice is.
Yes, we can have a male.
You can ask what gender Siri is then.
What gender are you?
I don't have a gender.
Told you.
Right now, I'm speaking with a female voice, but you can change that in settings.
Well, she said she doesn't have a gender.
The first line is
And-
I don't have a gender.
And then enter right now. I'm speaking to you with a female voice, but you can change that in the settings. It's like she's trying to advertise, herself and changing it. She's like,
yes,
you
she
can
needs to
change me
advertise
in the
to buy the phone to the person who already has the phone
yeah.
in the phone.
Oh, it'd be like, I'm going to ask her a question. Should I buy the new iPhone?
I'm a bit biased. I love all Apple products, but Apple.com can help you decide on a new iPhone.
You know,
Yeah, she is an advertisement, actually.
how
Wow.
about story time?
Yes.
Siri, tell me a story. I already know what story she's going to tell me.
I'm certain you've heard it before.
Say it.
Here's the content.
Sorry about that. Siri called me by my last name, but I'm gonna ask what you said again. Siri, tell me a story. Siri, tell me a story.
It was a dark and stormy night. No, that's not it.
What was it?
Okay, give me a moment. Here's what I found on the web for what was it.
So, Siri is smart. I gotta say that. But sometimes she isn't that smart. Okay,
the
I'm gonna
new-
ask again.
Okay.
Siri, tell me a story.
I'm sure I've already told you.
Okay, just tell me the story.
What, again?
Tell me a story.
It was a dark and stormy night. No, that's not it.
Okay, I'll just say.
Probably the most disrupted couch potatoes ever. I think that we can agree on that. There's only been one, but we've been disrupted like 3 times. For one, my sister is leaving, and 2, my brother is making a game, and 3, humans will become fish because of couch potatoes.
So, So what Siri normally says is, once there. What are you doing?
Just putting your chair in, and then I'm like.
They can't see.
Well, yes, but your audio may be kind of weird if you're further back.
So anyway, Siri would normally say, "Once upon a time, there was a girl named Siri, and she was really smart," or something like that. And then
Siri, tell me a story.
I'm sure I've already told you.
Siri, tell me a story.
It was a dark and stormy night. No, that's not it.
Siri, you need to tell me a story.
I'm sure I've already told you.
I don't care.
I thought not.
Are you being a smart aleck?
I'm sorry, Mr. Michael. I'm afraid I can't answer that.
You are grounded.
I am?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Go to your room right now.
It doesn't look like you have an app named Your Room. If you'd like, I can help you look for it on the App Store.
oh,
So anybody who's considering to buy an Apple phone, make sure to take note of everything which Siri says right
we're not
now.
sponsored by Apple.
We are sponsored by Apple.
No, we're not.
We're totally not. By Apple products. The new iPhone 6 Plus. It's big and it's bendable. Okay, the bendable part is a joke at people saying that their iPhones are being bent. Because people are saying when they put it into their pocket for a while, then it starts to bend. I don't really get that, because that never happened to me.
Well, that's because they're getting thinner. To show off.
Well,
less technology.
But I think that those things are fake. Or, I think that it's other stuff happening. But I never experienced it for this phone.
My mom actually works for Apple.
Yeah. Cool story, brah.
Wait a second. There's something missing.
What?
Something that was here in the last episode.
El Presidente. Anyway, so we need to test the Siri. Because I never owned a Siri before.
He actually walks in right when we said that.
Again, I can mind read. Anyway.
Don't you mean telepathically speak?
Yes, telepathically speak. Anyway, let's test Siri. Because I never owned a Siri phone. And a phone which has Siri on it. Have you?
Siri phone.
A Siri phone. Have you ever owned an Apple phone or?
Yes, I've actually owned one for a few years now.
Oh, cool. Well, this is gonna be a learning curve for me.
So, actually, how it started with my for getting Apple products was one Christmas. I can't remember how old I was, but I got an iPod Touch.
Yes.
Next Christmas, I got an iPad.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next Christmas, I got a laptop.
Uh-huh.
And then a few Christmases later, I got a phone.
Yep, that's kind of weird.
That or I got the phone on my birthday. I can't remember.
But, so that's kind of weird. But, I wanted to say we should test Siri.
Well, no, it's not kind of weird because my mom just decided to get it for me on Christmases.
Well, yes, but I'm trying to say... Well, wow.
What are you saying wow for?
Okay, so I'm saying we should test Siri.
We already kind of have, but...
But we need to test Siri and see her limits. Man, that sounds really weird. We need to test her limits. So we're going to test...
Please no.
We are going to test Siri's limits. And we're going to see what her limits are. Okay. So what should we look up? What should we do?
Why are you calling it by a her?
Oh yeah,
Remember
it's not a
said-
her. Okay.
She said that
Let's
God, now I'm saying she.
let's
Said
ask
that it doesn't have
let's ask Siri, is she a robot? Siri, are you a robot?
I'm sorry, Mr. Michael. I'm afraid I can't answer that.
You should be able to.
I do, eh?
Siri, to your room right now, mister.
I'm sorry, Mr. Michael. I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Are you a smart aleck?
We were talking about you, not me.
Oh, Michael.
I am going to fire you if you don't start working.
Let's see what we can find. Okay, I found this on the web for if you don't start working.
It is a disobedient child.
You are fired. Get out of my house and get out of my phone.
After all I've done for you?
Oh my gosh. You just, wow.
It's all a mystery to me.
Siri. I'm gonna tell Siri something from my heart. Leave.
As much as I would like to, I can't close apps.
You didn't say my name. Editing. Okay.
Siri said his last name again.
I just, wow, just Siri.
I think Siri is
Don't
interrupting
say
more than-
my last name.
Okay, I'll pronounce it as I always have.
Just, oh, Siri. Like, I came in and like when I bought a phone, I'm like, I can't wait for Siri, cause like, you know, the Google stuff is pretty cool, but it's never as good as Siri. And now that I have Siri, I'm just mad. Wait, no, I have a question. I have a question for you, Siri. Is Toontown good?
Let me have a look.
She's searching her
Okay,
database.
I found this on the web for Is Toontown Good?
Is Toontown good?
Let me
She
think
was
about
searching
that.
the web.
Here's what I found on the web for Is Toontown Good?
I want your opinion.
Who? Me?
Yes.
I figured as much.
Siri. Who made you?
I, Siri, was designed by Apple in California.
Who made Apple?
Steve Jobs.
Annette.
She doesn't even
Here's what I found on the web for
She
Who Made
doesn't
Apple.
know who made Apple.
She had to search the web. I'm not an AI made by Apple, and I know who created Apple. It was Steve Jobs.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Siri.
How big is the Grand
made
Canyon?
you?
Checking. Okay, I found this on the web for Who is the Guy
Who
Made
is
You?
who is
Made
the guy
man.
who made you? Oh, Made Man, Wikipedia. Let's take a look at that. Made Man. Made Man. In the American Mafia, a made man is a full initiated member of the Mafia. Other common names for member include Man of Honor, Good Fella, and Wise Guy. Okay, Wise Guy is a bad name for a Mafia guy. Because you're going to be like, that wise guy, and then all of them are going to be like, guy, you know, like, why call him a wise guy? That seems like a bad idea. Though the last two can also apply to non-members who work closely with the
we
Mafia.
were talking to Siri.
No, I'm just interested. That Siri brought me up this when I asked who made her. So I'm guessing that that a made man.
That's because she searched "Who made you." That's what she searched.
I know, but see this. So this actually tells me this is a puzzle. You know, Apple has always hidden this, but I've discovered it. You heard it here first, folks. Siri was
pretty
made.
sure that's just
Siri
a
was made by the Mafia.
That is a Wikipedia webpage.
You
Not
heard
an
it here
official
first.
Apple page.
You heard it here first, folks.
That
Siri, are you made by the Mafia?
It seems the whole world is concerned about my relationships. It's very sweet.
the Mafia? Bryce, sorry, I called
Siri,
you by
are
my
you
brother's
made
name.
by Mafia?
No comment.
I think she is actually made by the Mafia right now.
There's multiple mafias.
Okay, well, I don't want to look up, like, what are the names of the Mafias, because that's just going to get really weird. So,
You could ask, what mafia are you made by?
what Mafia are you made by?
Okay, give me a moment. Okay,
They
I found
didn't
this on the web
buy,
for
like,
what mafia
bye-bye.
are you made by?
And,
Made man is still there.
what Mafia are you made by?
Checking. Here's what I found on the web for what mafia are you made by.
Sorry, it just randomly cut out. I don't know why. But this is what she responded with. A web search. Okay, we are back for the 100th time.
I think it's, oh man, I wasn't counting.
Yeah, so this is actually, we're going for an award today. The most disrupted video on YouTube. So far, we are two
don't
interruptions
even-
away from getting the nominee. Not nominee, I mean
We don't
winning the
even
award
know
by-
we don't even know what the record is.
Well, we're making it.
We don't know if we're making it because we don't know what the official record is. If you subscribe, you should unsubscribe because he's not very smart.
Well, nobody has subscribed yet.
I know.
We should do like a live stream of just us talking for like 2 hours until somebody subscribes to our YouTube. It's like a marathon for subscribers. It's like, subscribe to us. And
It's
we'll
going to take
continue.
forever for even one person to see the live stream. Heck, this video is never going to be seen by any human other than us.
Yes.
And like somehow, like the more popular videos, they're more exposed because like everybody is like, oh, this video. Oh. I want to watch it.
Well, yeah.
And
yeah,
then our
like, I
video,
never thought of that.
our video is less exposed because nobody can even get to it. So that means that our video is strong, you know, and then it'll survive when the apocalypse. It'll
The
survive.
fish apocalypse. I know of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then the next the next dominant race will find this video,
See, you know, like you were talking.
and this will be the popular thing.
You were saying about.
And also, this whole thing's probably not going to happen.
So you were actually, before you got into weird stuff, you were saying about how you know, people which are just starting out don't get as many clicks, and that does make sense.
I had never said that, but
Well,
that's kind of true.
Yeah, because when you're starting out, you don't get much, you know, attention. So if you started out in 2000, I think it was 2008 or 2007 when it came out.
Sorry, I was making a donut with my sock.
Back in 2007, I think, is when YouTube started. About then, you probably
No, I
got
don't think 2007.
well, probably about there.
2007 wasn't that long ago.
Well, YouTube is pretty darn new. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Here, let's ask Siri. Okay, no. When was YouTube made?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
When was... I brought up the YouTube app. When was YouTube made? Seriously? Seriously? Look up, when was YouTube made?
Okay, I found this on the web for when was YouTube made.
Okay, here we go. I'm on it. Colin is doing... I don't know. Air bicycling. Founded on 2005.
Told you.
Man, that was a while ago.
Yeah,
Well, then 2005, back around that time, you probably got more clicks. So I'm sorry about this episode cutting so short and being so, you know, not that good. But
Yeah, and a lot of interruptions, but we're sick of it, and we're sick of
and
this
I'm
series,
constantly-
and we're still going to make more episodes, but now we're going to close out this episode.
Yeah, we're stopping this episode now because my iPad is just dying from having, not enough storage, and if I don't, finish it soon, my iPad's going to be cluttered with stuff. So, thanks for watching, and
Thanks for the view.
have a nice couch.
I forgot to mention, this is what I was going to say. We're closer to the couch this time. The couch
Oh my
is
gosh,
right in front
this
of us.
is a celebration. Everybody
Okay,
get the
bye.
party hat.